Just start by warming up. Roll the shoulders right the way back a little. Circles going backwards. And then take them the opposite way. Little circles going forwards. Take the arms right way back. Big circles going backwards. Quite a fast pace. Just get the shoulders warmed up. And then take them the opposite way. Big circles going forwards. Swing the arms up, let them fall down. And then from there, hands together out to the side. One arm up, one arm down, same. The opposite way, nice good stretch across the chest, stretch across the shoulders. And then from there, just drop down, lift back up. So just sliding the hand down past the knee. As you're doing them, try and bring that opposite elbow nice and high, and then look at the elbow. As you're doing it, so you reach in, you stretch into the lats. Try and get that elbow higher each time. Try and slide down the leg a little bit more each time. Hands onto the hips, into hip circles. Big circles, right way back, right way forwards. Change direction, opposite way. Right way forwards, right way back. And then from there, squat down, take the arms right way back, deep breath, breathe it out as we lift up. Try and come up onto the tiptoes, just stretching into the calves, the legs, squeeze the shoulder blades on the way up. And then from there, from the knee, rotate over the shoulder, just warming and firing the core up. Swap sides. Hands together, draw the belly button in towards the spine. Keep squeezing and tense the stomach as you rotate. And then from there, through the legs, over the shoulder, through the legs, over the opposite shoulder. Try and get the rotation. Each time squat a little bit deeper, a little more power. So I start to get that heart rate up. And then from there, taking the leg right way back, right way up. If you can, try and do it without touching the floor. If you need to, then touch in between, up and then back. Swap sides, same on the opposite leg, right way up, right way back. You can without touching the floor. Pointing the toes. And then from there, keeping your body tall. We're squatting down, we're bending down to keeping your legs nice and straight. Drop, drop, lift, lift, and then push back up. So we drop, drop, lift, lift, push back up. So we're stretching the hamstrings, the lower back, lift the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades, and then pushing back up. Let's keep them going. Try and keep that chest lifted, get in the full range, stretching the hamstrings, pushing up using the legs, then the quads activated, switching on the upper back muscles. Another few more reps. And relax. So starting onto all fours, so hands directly under the shoulders. From there, bring the hand to the side of the head, draw the belly button in towards the spine. We're bringing the elbow into the opposite elbow, and then as you do it, follow the elbow round and squeeze. You're working on stretching the lower back. Deep breath on the way down. Breathe out as we lift up. We're going to go 30 seconds on each side. Let's get ready in position. 3, 2, and away we go. So in and then rotate. Try and follow the elbow as we're doing them. Deep breath. Breathe it out. All the way in, elbow to elbow. Once more. And then from there, swap sides, the same on the opposite side. Abs nice and tight. Follow the elbow with your eyes. Deep breath on the way down. Breathe out as we lift. One more. And then from there, same position what we're in. So we're going to bring the leg up. You're going to bring your leg as high as you can, bring it round. And then the same the opposite way. So we're going to go hip opener, so it's bringing up, round, same on the opposite side. 30 seconds on each side. Let's get ready. 3, 2, and away we go. So up, trying to let the foot touch the knee touch the floor. So I'm trying to bring my knee in line with my hip. So circles one way, circles the other way. So I'm not letting the knee touch down. Big circles each time. Try and increase the stretch. We've got 10 seconds. One more. And then swap sides, same on the opposite side. So one way and then the other way. Let's keep them going. And relax. From there, we're going to go up onto your toes. So we're going to go foot to hand, hand onto the chest. Again, look at the elbow, follow the elbow round and rotate. Back, same on the opposite side. Elbow, hand onto the chest, follow the elbow, rotate round. Let's get ready in position. 3, 2, and away we go. Just keep alternating those reps each time. Try and come around a little bit more. We're really opening the back out. Ten seconds. And relax. So we're going to move now into your first round. So we're going to start the first round with what we did on the warm-up. So it's going to be feet hip to shoulder width apart, dropping down, touch the toes, so stretching the hamstrings. Chest lifted, try and squat as low as you can, so trying to get your bum as close to the floor. Lift, lift, and then push through the heels. So we're going to go 30 seconds on these. Let's get ready, let's get in position.
4, 3, 2, 1.
go.
1.
Just going to be hands under the shoulders, try and come up onto the balls of your feet, and then from there you're going to push back so your weight is in your heels, lift the chest, and then from there we're standing up. Drop back down, drop back, lift the chest, and then stand up. So we're going depth on the squats. Let's get ready, in position.
4, 3,
so
2,
up,
1.
into the stand up. Remember, tuck your feet under onto your toes, onto your hands, you push it back, lift the chest, weight in your heels,
3,
and then stand
2,
up.
1.
Your pace, you don't have to rush through them. We're building depth, so when you go into things like your squats, you've got the range in the bottom position. When most people do a squat, you only get into here. This is developing so that you get that full range of it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember the score on the seal jumps. Try and get at least one more than you got last time. In position, draw your belly button towards the spine, hands out in front, hands on your feet and shoulders.
1.
Away we go.
Halfway there. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Back in.
You now have 15 seconds rest.
Back in. So this one, legs straight. So legs nice and straight as you lift. Point the toe. Foot to the
4,
floor.
3,
Back to
2,
centre.
1.
Same on the opposite side each time. Try and go a little bit further out. Really open the back out.
Halfway there. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Back into
You now have
sit up.
15 seconds rest.
Glute bridge as many times through as we can. You have to turn the chin in the chest, hands to the side of the head, push through the heels as we
3,
lift up.
2,
Away we
1.
go. One sit up, one glute bridge.
Halfway there. Four, 3, 2, 1. Round 2 complete.
Take
You now
that
have
rest, get your
45
water back on board.
seconds rest.
Just use that time to stretch in a way that feels tight, and then we're going to move on to the next round. So the next round, we're going to start with shoulder press jumps. It's going to be feet together, hands together, count your reps, squeeze shoulder blades, push the arms up towards the sky. Okay, so shoulder press jumps first. Keep getting that breathing. Feet together first. Squeeze the shoulder blades, draw the belly button towards the spine, count those reps.
1.
Away we go. Bending as we can.
Halfway there. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Next one, so the last round where we're working on
Seconds rest.
pop-ups to get depth on the squat. We're going to try and get that range again, but on normal squats. It's going to be feet, hip to shoulder width. Think about keeping your body
4,
tall.
3,
Trying to
2,
get
1.
as low as we can. Think about the movement that we got in the last round. To get that depth and that range all the way through. You don't want to be lean, don't lean the body forward. Chest lifted. Try to be bum as close to the floor as we can. So it's not about speed, it's about technique and about depth on them. Keeping that chest lifted.
4, 3, 2, 1.
From there,
You now have 15
squat big
seconds
kicks, you're going
rest.
to lie onto the mat, arms straight from there, bring your leg round, touch with the toes, back, same
four,
on
three,
the opposite
two,
side.
one.
Away we go. So round, take it around as far as we can.
Halfway there.
Each side, going to go a little bit more.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Same position on the
You now
mat.
have 15
Arms
seconds
straight,
rest.
hands touch the floor. You're coming in, so you're lifting your upper back, your lower back, you're squeezing your shoulder blades on the upper back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Away we go. Deep breath on the way out, deep breath on the way in, deep out, up and down.
Halfway there. Four, three, two, one. You now have
Go
15
back
seconds
in,
rest.
shoulder press jumps, feet together, elbows back, squeeze your shoulder blades, abs tight, remember what you got last time. Let's see if we can beat
4,
it.
3, 2, 1.
Straight in.
Halfway there. Four, three, two, one.
We're going back
You
into
now have
squats. Remember, we
15
think about
seconds
depth.
rest.
So try and think about starting from the bottom position if you can. Chest lifted as low as we can. Then we push them through the
4,
heels.
3, 2,
Away we go.
1.
So try and get the depth. Just pause at the bottom, make sure we're getting our full range. Remember, we don't know half reps on these. All about the technique, all about the depth.
Halfway there. Four, three, two,
Back
one.
into your scorpion kids.
You now have 15
So line
seconds
onto the
rest.
mat, chest off the floor, bring the leg round, touch, back, round touch. So I'm not lifting
Four,
upper body.
3, 2,
Away we
1.
go.
Halfway there. Four, three, two, one.
Same position, arms
You now
straight.
have 15 seconds rest.
I'm drawing the elbows into the ribs. I'm working the lower back, I'm working the lats and upper back. Let's get
Four,
ready.
3,
So let your hands touch the floor.
1.
Straight in.
Halfway there. Four, three, two, one. Round
Standing back
3
up, just
complete.
take that rest,
You
get
now
your
have
water back on board.
45 seconds rest.
So we're going to move on to your next round. Next round, we're going to start with the deadlift. So it's going to be feet shoulder width apart. So I'm not leaning forward, I'm dropping the hips right way back. Dropping the hips, just slide my hands down just past 3/4 down the leg. And then from there I'm lifting up, I'm squeezing my lower back, squeezing tension my bum, squeeze my shoulder blades. So I'm dropping, back up, deep breath, breathe out. Slide the hands down, lift back up. So really strengthen the core, the lower back muscles, getting the hamstrings, the glutes. Let's get ready, let's get in position.
3, 2, two,
Away we go.
one.
Chest lifted, slide down. Lift and squeeze. Keep going back. Nice and straight. Feel the hamstrings on the way down.
Halfway there.
Going back, glutes on the way up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hands to the side of the head.
15 seconds
Next one we're
rest.
going to go squats. Think about your depth again. So squat, knee to elbow. Squat, knee to elbow. Let's get ready in
3,
position.
2, 1.
Next on the squat, tight as you bring the knee up.
Halfway there. Four, three, two, one.
Next one, we're going to go full
You now have 15
sit-ups.
seconds
So
rest.
hands to the side of the head, gap between the chin and the chest. Try and get the elbows to the knees. If you can't do them, just mental crunches.
4,
In
3,
position.
2, 1.
Away we go.
Halfway there. Four, three, two, one.
From there,
You now have
push up onto
15
your hands.
seconds rest.
Bring your feet right the way into your feet nice and close. You're going to lift, you're going to push your hips up, but as you push your hips up, push your arms forward. Lock your
Four,
hips down.
3,
Drop.
2,
Same as
1.
on opposite side. Low. Push up. Think about a tabletop position at the top. And get as high as I can.
Halfway there. Four, three, two, one.
We're
You
going
now
to
have
repeat
15 seconds
the
rest.
4 exercises. Maybe first one, a deadlift. Feet shoulder width. Hands onto your thighs. Chest and your butt leaning forwards.
Four, three,
Dropping the hips,
two,
dropping the one back.
one.
Squeeze. As I lift,
Halfway there.
squeeze the butt, squeeze the lower back, squeeze and pull the shoulders back, the incredible posterior chain. Squeeze in,
3, 2, 1.
hey, that
You now
rest.
have 15
We're going to go
seconds
back in, so
rest.
it's going to be squat, knee to elbow, alternate the sides, feet hip to shoulder width,
4,
hands to side of the
3,
head,
2, 1.
straight in. Depth on the squat, height as you bring the knee. So I'm not bringing my elbow down to the knee, I'm bringing the knee up to the elbow,
Halfway
working
there.
into the obliques.
Four, three, two, one.
Height position on the legs, through the heels.
Halfway there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Your workout is
Okay,
now complete.
take
Well
that
done.
rest. We're going to move on to the next round. Next one, lie down onto the mat, try and get your hands underneath your mid-chest, and then from there you're going to push up. Just pause for a second, couple of seconds, try not to race through it, and then you're going to sit right the way back. I'm trying to get my bum onto my heels. If I need to, just bring my hands back in, and then once I'm in the position, I'm stretching my arms out, I'm really feeling the stretching in my lats, and then just back through. So I'm not racing through, I'm lifting, pausing, sitting back and stretching. Okay, just at your pace. Let's get ready in position. 3, 2, and away we go. Just at your pace, just keep going through that flow. To the heels, do a couple of reps. And relax from there. Drop down, lift your hips as high as you can, and then you're just going to pedal your feet. You really stretch it into the hamstrings. Let's get ready in position, lift the hips. Away we go. You can't get your heels down, just get them down as far as you can. Keep pedaling. Lift the hips as high as you can. Keep really stretching the hamstrings, stretching the lower back. Try and push the heel into the floor. And relax. This next round we're going to go into a split stance, so onto one leg. And then from there, so we're not leaning our body forwards, it's not coming from the back. You're going to push your hip forward, and you're going to feel a stretch here in the hip flexor. If you want to make it harder, grab hold of the foot, and then push the hip forward. Okay, so your level, we're going to do 20 seconds on the one side, and then you're going to swap and do 20 seconds on the other side. Let's get set up, let's get in position, so into a split stance.
3, 2, 1.
Away we go.
Round 1.
Easier version, leg over the foot. Forward, really feel that stretch in the front leg, the quads, in the hip flexors. And then take that 10 seconds, and then you do the same on the opposite side. Okay, so it's easier version here. You're not leaning on
4, 3,
forward,
2, 1.
harder version. Come up and lift your foot up. One down. Come back over, stand to the side. Let's get ready. Step back in position.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If you're not feeling it, grab your foot. Breathe.
There's no need to run, no need to hide. Just keep believing and you feel it inside. There's no need to run, no place to hide. Forget the rest of it, it's something you love.
Take that 10 seconds, swap sides.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There's no need to run, no need to hide. Just keep believing
3, 2, 1.
Okay, last time on the opposite side. Use the 10 seconds to get in position.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Next one, we're going to go into a tabletop position, so hands onto the floor, and then from there, try and take your legs as wide as you feel you can. So you feel the stretch here on the inner thighs, and then from there, once you go as wide as you can, take your leg out, so your leg is at a right angle, and you're trying to keep your foot as flat as you can to the floor. Once you're in that position, you're going to come down onto the forearms, sit back, try and put your weight into your bum, and you'll really feel that stretch. So hold in that position. Let's get ready.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. You will feel a little
Round
more
two.
comfortable. Just gonna hold that 20 seconds. You don't want to be over stretching. You just want to feel a little slight discomfort on this one. Take that 10 seconds, just relax, just stretch it out, and then if you can, we're going to try to increase the stretch on this next
4,
one. So go back
3,
into position,
2,
feet flat.
1.
Well, we're going to try and sit the hips back a little bit more if you can. Really feeling that stretch on the inner thighs. Open the hips out. Take that 10 seconds, just move about, continue to move about, moving with the hips.
4,
Back in
3,
position, if you can, a
2,
little wider.
1.
Away we go, straight back in, sit back into them. Bring the elbows in if you need to sit back. Once more. Use that 10 seconds, just stretch it out. Let's get ready for
4,
that one on these.
3, 2, 1.
Away we go, try and sit back a little bit more onto them. You should feel that slight discomfort. And relax. We're going to go back in on this next one to what we did on one of the warm-up rounds. So it's going to be same position. We're going to bring the
4,
legs
3,
round.
2,
And
1.
then bring it the other way. This time, you should feel a lot more flexibility in the legs. You should really be able to get that knee nice and high. So we're going to bring it up, and then run a circle, and then the opposite way. High as we can. And then we swap in, do the same on the opposite side. So again, think about trying to get higher than what we got on the warm-up round. So
4,
one way,
3, 2,
the other way.
1.
Right back in. Once more on each, and then we stretch it out. So hands under the shoulders, lift the knee,
4,
round,
3, 2,
and the
1.
opposite way. Away we go. Last time on the opposite side. Hands under the shoulders, lift the knee, we're going as high as we can.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Away we go.
4, 3, 2, 1. End of round 2. 30.
Just stretching out, clasping the hands, drop the chin right the way down, push the arms forward, get a nice good stretch across the upper back. Just hold for a few seconds, so really push those arms as far forward as you can. And then take the arms back, squeeze the shoulder blades, just stretch across the chest, across the front of the shoulders. Keep going the breathing, let your heart rate come down. Arms above the head, push your arms up, and then lean the body to one side, stretch into the lats. Back to center, over to the other side. And then back to center, bring your arm across. Pull the arm across, stretch into the shoulders, back of the shoulders. Swap sides, same on the opposite side. And then from there, take the arm right the way back, ease it right the way back into a tricep stretch. Swap sides, same on the opposite side. And then just bounce shoulders, just shake down. Slight bend in the legs, bring your leg up. Try and pull the leg right way back, so you're stretching into the front of the legs, you're stretching into the quads, also stretching into the hip flexors. And then swap sides, same over the side, slight bend in the leg, bring the leg up, try and pull the leg right way back, so you're stretching the front of the legs, stretching into the hip flexor. And then from there, heel to the floor, lift the toes, sit right way back, really stretch into the hamstrings. Swap sides, same on the opposite side. Legs nice and wide, drop the hips right way back, push the legs apart into an inner thigh stretch. And then from there, standing back up, cross the leg over the other leg, sit back on the leg you're standing on, into a glute bridge. Really try and sit back on that leg. And then swap sides, same on the opposite side, just sitting right way back. Really feel the stretch in the glutes. And then from there, last one, take the leg right way back, push the heel into the floor, into a calf stretch. And then swap sides, same on the opposite side. And then from there, just shake your legs, bounce your shoulders, shake down, give yourselves a clap, and I'll see you all for your next workout.